What's up, guys? It's Wadliacha here from the Halo Fix, bringing you another Tuesday tip. Today's tip is going to be on strafing. As you can see here, these are jumps you can incorporate in your strafe. You got the normal jump, spring jump, the short jump, and the jet jump. So I'm sorry I missed out on my Tuesday tip last week. I had some last-minute technical difficulties, and I had to redo all my videos. So, yeah, disappointing. So if you don't know what a strafe is, it's basically moving back and forth, or in some sort of, you're just moving basically to dodge bullets in a duel. So you got the normal strafe, and you got this double strafe where you double back, like it looks like you're gonna go back, but instead you keep going the direction you're going. And then you got the double strafe incorporating the crouch. It's late, guys. I'm sorry. So where you just randomly crouch in there, the dodge bullets and duck and dodge them that way. And then you can get them all together and make your own personal strafe where you're just unpredictable. And that's the key to strafing, is making it an unpredictable movement so they cannot get the headshot on you. So as you can see here, I'm incorporating crouches, double strafes, and then here in a little bit you'll see I jump, and that is key for when you're one shot, because then they can't get the head right away. So as you can see here, this is what it looks like, the strafe from your own personal view. You're going to have to get used to being able to aim and strafe at the same time. You notice I keep jumping near the end. And look how I'm Gandhi hopping. Gandhi hopping was discovered by a professional player named Gandhi. As you can see, it makes your head jolt around in air. All you have to do is crouch repeatedly, and it makes it really hard for the aim assist to actually get onto your head. Whenever you jump in battle, you should always be Gandhi hopping. So another thing is strong sighting, and here's an example here. So when you look straight down to avoid being headshotted while running away from a player. So as you can see, it's the difference between that and that. It's a pretty big difference. Like at the bottom one, you can see my head a lot more than the top. So here he is trying to shoot me. That was a 5 shot from the back of the head with my normal. In his strong sighting, it takes 6 shots. It's normally the difference between a shot when you strong sight. So there he gets me, and then when I strong side, I end up getting away because it's really hard to get that last headshot. Now let's move on to using your environment to your advantage. So let's use this box, for example. As you can see, I can duck behind the box, and then you never know where I'm going to pop out. I can jump up on top of the box and jump even again to get a nice height advantage, or I can just scoot around the side and get a little peek out, peekaboo, peekaboo, and try to get some shots on you. So you can use this on a lot of things. I'm using this box for just an easy example. You can jump on top, you can go to the left, you can go to the right, you know. But this works in a lot of different things. And you need to find ways to use your environment off the top of your head. So just remember that when you're fighting and dueling somebody. So as you can see, it's really hard for him to know where I'm going to come out. So he can't get the automatic aim where I'm going to be. So I destroy him in a battle because of my element of surprise. See how I get the height advantage on my last shot on that one, so I can easily get the headshot on him, and it makes it difficult for him to get a headshot on me. Or I'll jump out the side so he can't get the headshot on me easily again. This is a very good example of how to use these surroundings to your advantage. Another useful thing to know about is corners. See how I pop out of this corner, and then especially when you're one shot, you want to jump out so they can't get the headshot on you easily. Look at how I just very fast peekaboo out and get shots on him. Watch my shields here. Look at how he only gets maybe 2 shots on me. I still have half shields, and I destroyed him. He cannot get the shot on me. He doesn't know when I'm going to pop out, and I just peek out really quick, and he can't even have time to get the shot on me. So I'm going to talk about general strafing tips now, as I show you some examples of pretty decent things. A lot of time when you're going up against somebody who has an assault rifle or some sort of automatic weapon, you don't feel like strafing because it's an automatic weapon. It's not precision, and it doesn't feel like it's helping the strafe, but it does. So strafe. It's also the same way when you're using an automatic weapon. You're going to be using it, and you don't feel like you need to strafe. Especially when they have a precision weapon against you, you're going to strafe still. I find it still very difficult to just remember to strafe when I'm using an automatic weapon because it doesn't, I don't know, it's very unnatural, I guess, because you're not timing shots the same way you are as when you're using a precision weapon. Watch how I use this incline to change both height and direction to make it very difficult to kill me. Just gotta get creative when you find environment and use it to your advantage. And watch what I do here. So I shoot this guy to back him off, and then I finish off this kill. And here's an important thing. I'm watching my radar, and I'm avoiding his shots by hiding behind this pillar as he tries to move around and get the headshot on me, but I'm walking around the pillar at the same time he is. Honestly, I was a bit hesitant to do a video on this topic because I don't consider myself a very good strafer. There's much better strafers out there than me, and I'm not that great at it, actually. But what I am is unpredictable because I don't follow the tips that most other people do with strafing. I'm actually unpredictable and actually makes it better for me at sometimes, like where I accidentally jump in the middle of my strafe. It helps because they don't expect it, but definitely you don't want to jump in the middle of your strafe because you cannot change directions in midair and they can follow your head very easily while you're in midair. And that's why you usually only jump till the end. So here I'm just showing you from an example of aim assist, something I didn't exactly show in my how to snipe video. Watch this beam rifle as it slows down, locks on as I walk across this guy. The binary rifle does the same when you're zoomed in, but just not quite as much. Same with the sniper rifle. But the beam rifle is the only one that does it while in unscoped form. So even watch here, look at this. Even from all the way back here, you can see it slowing down. I'm only walking back and forth. I'm not moving my reticle at all. But it's slowing down and sort of locking onto the enemy. That's just your little aim assist help right there, and that's why the beam rifle is so good at snapshots. That'll be it for today. I'm not the best strafer, but I hope you enjoyed this video anyways and learned something from it. So if you did like the video, give it a like, comment, subscribe to the Halo Fix. This is Wadliacha signing out.